That's so mean, sis. You could have at least told me you were getting married. I was shocked when I heard about it from someone today. I can't believe you do this to me. We used to share everything with each other. I had to find out from someone else. Do you know how embarrassing that was? People were talking about your marriage and I didn't even know. Everyone knew except me. And you didn't even try to tell me. Do you know how that felt? I don't need to inform someone I've cut ties with. Is that really how you see us now, after everything we've been through? How can you be so cold? We used to tell each other everything. Remember all those secrets we kept from Mom and Dad? All those times we covered for each other? Remember when we were kids? We promised to be each other's bridesmaids. You said you'd never break that promise. This is just cruel. We grew up together. How could you not tell me? I was there for every important moment in your life. Your graduation, your first breakup, everything. Did you forget why we cut ties in the first place? That's different. This isn't about that. This is about family. I know things aren't great between us, but this is different. This is your marriage. It's once in a lifetime. Can't you see how special this is? We're still sisters. It's normal to tell each other about getting married. Being estranged doesn't matter. Blood is thicker than water. You can't just erase our relationship. Being estranged means exactly that. We don't share life events. Mom and Dad knew about it. Even our cousins knew. Everyone in the family knew except me. Why was I the only one left out? What did I do to deserve this? You know exactly why, and if you're messaging me now... I just want to be part of your life again. I miss my big sister. Can't we move past what happened? It was so long ago. People make mistakes. It matters a great deal. Besides, if you're contacting me like this now, does that mean you're ready? Huh? Ready? What are you talking about? Ready for what? Stop being so mysterious. Don't play dumb. You know what I mean. I really don't understand. Why can't you just say what you mean? Why are you being so cryptic? Just tell me what you want. You said you'd contact me when you were ready to return the $30,000 you stole from me 5 years ago. We agreed you wouldn't contact me until then. So, since you're messaging me, you must be ready to pay me back, right? That's not fair. You're bringing that up now? After all this time? Why do you always have to bring up the past? Can't we just move forward? It wasn't stealing. I was just desperate. You don't understand how bad things were. The business was about to go under. Desperate doesn't make it not stealing. But the bank wouldn't give me a loan. I tried everything else first. You were the only one who could help me out. I had no choice. I can't possibly have that kind of money ready. Business is still tough with the recession. The $30,000 I borrowed from you helped save the business, but I'm nowhere near being able to pay it back. The pub is barely breaking even. I have so many expenses to pay for. You have no idea how hard it is to run a business. Stop calling it borrowing. You took it from my account without asking. That's the definition of stealing. You stole $30,000. Don't twist the facts. Next time, only contact me when you have the money ready. Wait, please don't go. You can't do this to me. I miss my sister. We used to be so close. You can't just ignore me. Sarah, please. Wait, sis. Don't end the conversation so quickly. Don't shut me out like this. I actually have a favor to ask. Please hear me out. Just one small favor. It could help both of us. Huh? A favor from me? After everything you've done, you want to ask me for a favor? You must be joking. Well, Mom told me you haven't had your wedding ceremony yet, right? She says you're still looking for a venue. She told me all about it. She said you're still planning it. Yeah, we haven't found the right venue yet. Plus, neither of us is comfortable with formal events, so we're considering not having one at all. No, but that would be such a waste. You can't just skip the ceremony. Every bride deserves her special day. A wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. You regret not having one. So you absolutely should have a wedding ceremony. It's like the only time in life when lots of people celebrate you. Everyone wants to see you as a bride. Mom would be so disappointed. Well, that's true. Don't you want the perfect day? Every girl dreams of her wedding, and I have the perfect solution. The perfect answer to everything. You'll love this idea. It solves all your problems. If you don't like formal events, you could have a more casual ceremony. So why not have it at my pub? I'll give you a family discount, just $30,000 to rent the whole place. It's such a good deal. Think of the savings. What? Your pub for our wedding ceremony? You can't be serious. Restaurant weddings are trendy, you know. It's casual and definitely cheaper than a wedding venue. All the magazines are talking about it. It's the new thing. Think about it. The casual atmosphere and good food. We could make it really special for you. I'd handle everything. Your place isn't a restaurant. It's just a pub and grill. Don't suggest something so ridiculous. Don't say that. My pub has character. It's cozy and warm. The regulars love it. Everyone says it's charming. Come on, we'll decorate it nicely. Everyone loves grilled food, old and young alike, so it'll be fun. Plus, it'll help boost my sales. $30,000 is cheaper than a normal wedding, right? We could put flowers everywhere, string lights across the ceiling, make it really romantic.
Let me get this straight. You want me to pay you exactly the amount you stole from me? It's the same or more expensive, you foolish sister.
Really? That can't be right. But wedding venues cost so much these days. I looked it up online. I thought wedding venues were way more expensive. The local hotel charges more.
Charging $30,000 to rent a pub. Don't try to rip off the sister you stole from.
I'm not trying to rip you off. This is a special deal. This is a special family rate. I normally would charge more. Don't worry, I'll make amazing food for the day. How about a tower of grilled meats instead of a wedding cake? We'll stack it high and everyone can eat from it. It'll be really unique. Nobody else will have a wedding like this. People will talk about it forever.
What? Are you even listening to yourself? If you keep saying such stupid things, I'll go to the police. I could file a report about the $30,000 theft from 5 years ago.
What? You wouldn't really do that to your own sister. That would destroy my business. You're just trying to scare me. Please, I'm just trying to help you out. I want to make your day special.
Help or help yourself. You're trying to get $30,000 out of me again. I've been lenient because we're family and I'm willing to wait for repayment, but you just keep getting more and more brazen. I'll say it again. Don't contact me until you have my money. We're staying estranged until you pay back every cent. If you understand, then go collect the money.
Sarah, please, don't be like this. You're being so harsh. I'm trying to make things right. Please answer me. Just say something. You can't just ignore me again. I'm still your sister.
Sorry, Sarah? I think I might have just met your sister. Something awkward happened, so I thought you should know about it.
What? My sister? What do you mean? Where did you see her? Tell me everything.
Please don't be upset. It wasn't planned. I didn't know it was her place when we walked in. The guys just picked this place randomly. I'm really sorry. I know you've been trying so hard to avoid meeting her to not cause any trouble to me. We just walked in without thinking. My colleagues picked the place and I had no idea. I didn't realize until later.
I'm not angry, David, but what do you mean you might have met her? You don't even know what she looks like. How would you know? Did she say something about me? What made you think it was her?
Well, I'm at this pub and grill right now, and I think I might be your sister's place.
Which place is it?
It's located near the station, a small place of red lanterns.
What? Are you still there at the pub?
Yes, I am. I'm still here with colleagues, and the atmosphere is getting awkward. She keeps looking over at me. Remember I said I was going drinking with colleagues today? This is our third stop and we end up at this place with a female owner. After some drinks, we got talking and she mentioned being estranged from her sister who's getting married. It seems too coincidental. She was talking about her sister's wedding and about being left out, and some other details matched up as well. Too many coincidences that all match up to you.
Did she mention anything else? What exactly did she say? Be specific about what she said. I need to know everything.
She talked about family problems, about missing her older sister, and something about money issues and being left out of wedding plans. She's had quite a few drinks and does seem to be drunk.
I see. Is this pub in the alley behind Central Station, the one with outdoor seating?
Yes, exactly, that pub. As I said, the one with the red lantern outside. You can't miss it. So it really is her place. I thought I might be wrong.
Yes, that's definitely my sister's place. Can't believe this happened.
Should I leave now? I can make an excuse to head out of here. I can say I'm not feeling well. I'm sure the guys will understand. But actually, I think she might have figured out who I am too. She keeps glancing at me and asking probing questions, like what my newlywed wife's name is. She's getting more and more curious about me. Keeps coming to our table.
How much have you told her about us? Be honest with me. What did you say?
Nothing specific yet. I've been very careful, trying to avoid her questions, just saying I'm recently married, and nothing more than that.
In that case, you might as well tell her the truth about us. You can even say hello properly. There's no point hiding it from her now. She'll find out eventually anyway.
Really? Are you sure about this? Won't that make things worse? Won't that cause problems to you? I really don't want to upset you.
Don't worry, it's fine. Just be careful. But remember, just don't exchange any contact information, and don't give her our home address.
Of course not. I wouldn't do that. I'll be super careful about this. What if she asks about the wedding?
Just keep it vague. Don't tell her about any of our plans or where we actually live. Just only tell her the basic information.
Alright, I'll just say hello and then make an excuse to leave. Even though it was by chance, I'm really sorry about today. I just feel terrible about this. Such bad luck.
You don't need to apologize. It was bound to happen eventually. We live in the same city after all. I can't avoid her forever.
But still, I feel bad about this. I know how complicated things have been between you two.
It's okay. Just be careful what you say to her.
Sure, I will. See you later.
Keep me updated. And text me when you leave.
I will. I'll head out soon.
Hey sis, when are you going to contact me? I've been waiting forever, and it's no fun that you haven't reached out to me. You must be curious. About what happened? I thought you'd at least want to check on things after that night. Aren't you curious at all?
Why would I need to contact you? Our agreement hasn't changed. Nothing has changed.
Don't play dumb, sis. You know exactly why. Your husband must have told you, right? He came to my pub, but you haven't had any reaction to that, which is so boring. I thought for sure you'd contact me saying, stay away from him. Aren't you worried about what happened?
He was just a customer who happened to walk into your pub. Why would I need to contact you about that? Nothing more than that.
Oh, you're so cold, so distant, always acting so detached, like nothing matters. Actually, we might be more than just customer and owner now. Much more, much closer. Want to know what happened after that night? All the details?
Excuse me? What are you trying to say? What exactly do you mean?
Want to know what happened after his colleagues left? When we were alone, just the two of us? Should I tell you the details? Every little thing? You see, my pub usually gets a lot of balding older guys. So having a handsome customer like your husband is totally welcome. Plus, he works at a big company and seems to spend well. I've always wanted to marry someone like that. Someone so successful and someone so handsome. He's exactly my type. Perfect, really. Smart, successful, good-looking. Everything I want.
Don't tell me you're trying to steal my husband after stealing my money. Sorry, but that's not happening. You never change, do you? Always wanting what isn't yours.
Who says it's not happening? Maybe it already has. Because I might have already stolen him. Apparently, you don't know everything about him. People have secrets.
What exactly are you implying? Say it clearly.
Want to know the secret? Something about your husband that you don't know?
Just tell me.
Well, actually, we've been dating since the day we met. He fell in love with me at first sight. It was so romantic. He said I was special. Unlike anyone else.
What are you talking about? This is ridiculous. It's just complete nonsense.
Shall I tell you more? All about us? All the sweet things he said to me, in every detail?
What?
Actually, that day, even after all his colleagues left, he stayed until closing time. Then he came over to my place. We got really close. He kept whispering about wanting to marry me. He couldn't resist me. We talked all night about so many things, getting really close.
Wait, are you serious about this? Do you actually believe what you're saying? Is this a joke?
Why wouldn't I be? I'm completely serious. I have proof. Want to see? Why would I lie? We're together right now, actually. Planning our future. He's literally sitting right next to me. He stayed at my place last night, and today we're going on a date together. We're so happy together, like a real couple.
Emily, what's wrong with you? That's absolutely impossible. Dating, being together, stop saying such nonsense. You're delusional.
Why are you in denial? Afraid of the truth? Can't handle the truth? Just accept it. I'm sorry, sis. I know it's hard to believe, but he's mine now. He's completely in love with me. He's right here next to me saying, let's have our wedding ceremony soon. We're planning everything. He wants to leave you for me. It's meant to be.
My husband is laughing hysterically right now. He can barely breathe from laughing. He thinks this is hilarious.
Huh? What do you mean? You're lying. He can't be with you. Stop making things up.
You're saying ridiculous things, and my husband is laughing so hard it's getting annoying. Please stop. What if he pulls a muscle from laughing? He's literally crying from laughter. He can barely speak.
What are you talking about? He's right here next to me. There's no way he could be with you. You're the one who's lying. Stop trying to trick me. Why are you being like this? I can prove it. Want me to ask him something?
Actually, we're on our honeymoon in Hawaii right now. We're enjoying our trip together. Want to see the view from our hotel? The beach is beautiful.
What? You two are in Hawaii? That's impossible. No, that can't be right.
We took the first flight to Hawaii this morning, so him whispering sweet nothings next to you, that's completely impossible, don't you think? Think about it logically. Use your brain.
No way, you're making this up. This isn't funny anymore. Stop lying to me. No, what are you saying? He's really here with me right now. We've been together since last night. If you're on your honeymoon, then who's this man next to me? He has to be your husband. Who else could it be?
That's probably my colleague, I'm guessing. There's no need to panic. Though it's pretty entertaining. Really quite funny.
Huh? What's going on? This can't be happening.
Hi there, long time no see. Since that night at the pub. Been a while, hasn't it? Remember me? I left early that night with my colleagues. I did probably introduce myself as the sister's husband at the pub, but I guess you don't even remember my face or name. Must have been the drinks. You were pretty drunk. Remember me?
Kevin? You're the real Kevin? This can't be happening. No.
Yep, you've already got my name wrong. I'm David. David who's in Hawaii on his honeymoon with his wife Sarah. And definitely not the guy you've been dating. Not even close. Wrong person entirely.
What? This can't be happening. Tell me this isn't real.
First, I'd like to ask you something. How much do you remember about that night at the pub? Be honest now. Do you remember who left when? The whole evening? You remember faces, names, times? You were drinking heavily with customers while working. My colleagues are pretty fun people, so you were drinking at quite a pace. Looks like you don't remember faces, names, or even that I left early. It was quite a night.
What? You left early? No, you stayed late. I remember someone staying late. Someone was there.
Yes, I left early because I didn't want to worry my beloved wife. I heard from my colleagues later about what happened after I left. They said you kept drinking quite a bit. You were pretty far gone by then. The drinks kept flowing.
This isn't making sense. My head hurts just thinking about it. Everything's mixed up. But now that you mention it, I do remember someone leaving early, but I can't believe that was my sister's real husband. So I've been misunderstanding who I was with this whole time? All this time? With the wrong person?
That's right. You might have recognized me at first, but as you kept drinking, you spent the whole time with my colleague. The one you were getting touchy-feely with while drinking was actually my coworker. Not me at all. A different person entirely.
This can't be. I thought he was my sister's husband the whole time. All this time. How could I mix this up? What have I done?
Your misunderstanding is funny. But what's even funnier is my colleague. He was just saying, I'm done with women for life. But here he is with a girlfriend already. Talk about a quick recovery. Quite the turnaround.
What?
That drinking party was actually meant to cheer him up, since he recently got divorced. Who would have thought he'd find someone new so quickly? He's divorced, but he's a good guy, so please take care of him. Though he did spend all his savings on alimony. He's a really good person.
What? He's divorced?
Yeah, the divorce hit him pretty hard. Lost everything. Starting over from scratch.
No way! This guy's completely broke and he's divorced. That's the worst! This has to be a joke. This can't be happening.
Well, we'll get back to enjoying our honeymoon. You two enjoy your fresh new relationship.
Sis, about the $30,000 I borrowed, I'm going to pay it all back. I've already transferred it, so check your account. The money should be there now. All of it.
What? Why are you suddenly able to repay? You just said you had no money at all. What's going on? What changed?
I've got great news! Amazing news! You won't believe it. Actually, my boyfriend offered to pay it for me. He's just covering it for now. I'll pay him back eventually, though. He's so generous. Isn't that wonderful? He really loves me.
Boyfriend? Who exactly are you talking about? Please don't tell me. You can't mean.
You know, my boyfriend, of course. I'm getting married to David's colleague. Isn't it exciting? We're in love. It happened so fast.
What? Isn't this too soon? You just met each other. You can't be serious.
Isn't it wonderful? Like a fairy tale. Everything's working out so perfectly, just like destiny. He said it's better to clear any debts before marriage. So he offered to cover the $30,000. Isn't he just so generous? He's such a gentleman, so thoughtful. He really cares about me.
Wait a minute. Are you seriously saying you're getting married to that recently divorced colleague? You're actually going to marry him even though you only started dating him because you mistook him for David? Have you lost your mind? This has to be a joke. Think this through. You barely know him.
Why are you being so negative about this? Can't you just be happy for me? This is good news. Sure, our relationship started because of a misunderstanding, but I'm fine with that. It's not like I actually wanted to marry your husband specifically. I just wanted a good-looking guy with money. Fate works in mysterious ways. It was meant to be.
Listen to yourself. You sound so desperate. But weren't you totally against him being divorced? Are you okay with that now? What happened to that's the worst? Remember what you said about that?
People can change their minds. Things are different now. Love changes everything. I understand him now. I don't care. I asked him about it. And apparently the divorce was his wife's fault. He wasn't to blame at all. So if that's the kind of divorced guy he is, it's totally fine to marry him. His wife made his life miserable. He deserves better. He deserves me.
I see. And you believe everything he told you, just like that, without question?
Yes, I do. And more importantly, now that I've paid back the debt, we're not estranged anymore, right? So we can go back to being like we used to be. You'll come to my wedding, right? We can be sisters again, like before. I really miss you so much. Please do come to my wedding.
What? Wedding? You're already talking about that as well? Are you hearing yourself?
Why wait, when it's true love? Age isn't on our side. And we're actually planning to register our marriage tomorrow. The length of dating doesn't matter for marriage. He's so eager to marry me. Can't wait to start our new life together.
This is just insane.
When you know, you know. Love doesn't need time. Time doesn't matter. Besides, we're not getting any younger.
I see. Well, I won't say anything if that's what you've decided. Congratulations on your marriage, and thank you for repaying the debt. At least that's settled. The money's finally back.
You're welcome. Now my debt is settled. I've got a totally devoted husband. My life is going great. I'm at peak happiness right now. Everything's perfect, like a dream.
I hope that happiness lasts forever. As your sister, I have some concerns, but try your best to make it work. But remember to be careful. You might need this warning eventually.
Huh? What's with that cryptic comment? What concerns? What do you mean? Tell me. He's completely in love with me. Plus, his colleagues all respect him, and he's a good person. So I don't care that he's divorced. Actually, a man with a past is kind of sexy. We even have customers who've been divorced 5 times, so once is totally fine. He's so mature. He knows what he wants. Everyone deserves a second chance. Why are you trying to ruin this?
Well, there's something you should know. Something really important about Kevin. I wonder if you'll still feel that way when you learn the real reason for his divorce. Will you still be so confident then? Just think carefully about what I'm trying to say.
Huh? What are you talking about? Stop being mysterious. What do you mean? Just tell me. The reason was his wife's fault, right? I heard she was a terrible woman who neglected all the housework. He did nothing wrong. He told me everything. He was the victim. She mistreated him.
Well, apparently that divorce story isn't quite true. There's more to it. Much more. The truth is different.
What do you mean? Stop being so mysterious. Just tell me.
David also took his story at face value and organized that consolation drinking party. But later, one of his ex-wife's friends revealed the true reason for the divorce. Turns out the real reason lay with the husband. With Kevin, your fiancé. Think about it.
You mean with Kevin? No, he wouldn't. He's so kind. You must be wrong.
Apparently, while Kevin is a nice guy at work, he was horrible at home. They both worked, but he dumped all the housework on his wife. And despite that, he was incredibly critical and said terrible things to her. He has 2 faces, a work face and his real face. And it seems that he only gave her $100 a month for living expenses. He told her to manage with her own salary since she was working too. Meanwhile, he spent most of his own money on going out with women, on entertainment, on himself. She found receipts from hostess clubs. Lots of them.
No way! He's just a terrible guy! Nothing but a complete lowlife! But he paid my debt. That means something, doesn't it? Maybe he's changed. People can change, right?
I'm not so sure, but that's why I'm worried as your sister. I hope he's changed after the divorce and can be happy with you, but I just had to warn you before it's too late.
It will be fine. He's totally in love with me now. He's incredibly kind. He paid off my debt. He's properly paying child support to his ex-wife. He's a serious and kind person. He's different now. He must be. People learn from mistakes.
By the way, about that child support, there's more to it. According to his ex-wife, getting that child support was quite a struggle. At first, he kept running away, saying, "I won't pay a single cent." So finally, she had to take him to court and just fight for every penny, since he resisted paying until the very end.
What? But he seems so responsible. He talks about responsibility all the time. About doing the right thing. About being a good man.
And apparently, he was super sweet at first during their marriage, but after just a week of being married, he showed his true colors and turned cold. Just like he's being sweet to you now. History repeating. Sound familiar, huh?
No way! Wait, this is getting scary. Nothing but terrifying information is coming out. This can't be happening. Please tell me you're joking. Tell me this isn't real. Not again.
Oh, there's plenty more scary information to tell you. Want to hear it all? Every detail of it? Well, I still can warn you.
What? I don't want to hear it, but I guess I need to know. Just go ahead and tell me everything, please.
Well, you see, his ex-wife was a head chef at an upscale restaurant. He used that against her, demanding she make restaurant-quality meals at home. It's impossible to make high-end restaurant food with regular ingredients, right? But he was so strict about it that he would sometimes throw things when angry. He has a temper, a really bad one, and he shows it at home, where nobody can see.
No way! That's just straight-up abuse! He throws things when he's angry? When he doesn't get his way? But I run a pub. Oh no, this is bad.
And since she handled some management at her restaurant, he said, then managing household finances should be easy for you, and dumped everything on her. If he found any receipt he didn't like, he'd yell at her endlessly. I hope the same thing doesn't happen to you either. Sound familiar, right? Think about your situation, about your pub.
Wait, this is seriously bad. I run a food business too. I have everything in common with his ex-wife. We're exactly the same type, the same background. Don't tell me I'm going to be treated like his ex-wife, being demanded to make restaurant-quality food at home, having my financial management strictly monitored. I can barely do basic accounting. My books are a mess. I'm terrible with money.
Wonder what kind of newlywed life awaits you. Exciting, isn't it? So think about it carefully, while you still can, before actually getting married.
There's nothing exciting about this. I can't do any of that. I only run a pub and grill because grilled food is all I can make. I can't cook fancy food like his ex-wife. I barely manage the pub. Sarah, help me. What should I do? I'm so scared.
Good luck, Emily. He must really love you if he's rushing into marriage so quickly. Surely he won't treat you like he did before with his ex-wife. I'm sure it will be different this time. Maybe he has really changed. For you.
How can you know that? What should I do? What should I do? Why did I agree to marriage so quickly? Maybe I can still cancel it now. Or is it too late? The marriage registration is tomorrow. I'm so scared.
Do you actually think you can cancel this marriage after he paid off your $30,000 debt? Unfortunately, that's probably not possible. Well, anyway, let's each try to live our lives happily, sister. You made your choice, so good luck. As expected, Emily is being held to the same standards as the ex-wife of Kevin's. However, Emily can only cook pub food well, and since she constantly drinks with customers every day while working, her business management is quite loose and approximate. There's no way she could handle perfect housework and household management, so apparently, Kevin just explodes at her every day. She actually considered divorce several times. But he tells her, if you want to divorce, pay back the $30,000 I covered immediately. So I hear she's just quietly enduring each day. By the way, after David learned about his colleague's true nature, he says, having a bad example nearby is so educational. It makes me want to treasure my wife more every day. While maintaining a professional relationship at work, he's gradually keeping his distance from Kevin.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.